Hello everyone, this is Aurel, and today I'm going to give you my very first review over LoveMei ruggedized case for Galaxy Note 3. The case came from eBay, it's around £12. Now, in terms of what package contains, we have the following: an Allen key that it is used to open the case itself, as the rest of the items are found inside the case. A set of wet wipes to clean up the Gorilla Glass screen, as the case has also a screen that protects your actual phone screen. A catalog, LoveMei catalog, giving you a view over their case range. Also a screen cleaning cloth, which did a pretty decent job cleaning the screen, a set of screws and a spare screwdriver, so if you lose any of the 6 screws that keep the case together, you'll have 2 spares. And also a latch that you can attach to the phone by this hole here. The packaging is pretty simple, just a plastic bag, nothing fancy. The case itself, it's a pretty big item. As you can see, it gives a bit of bulkiness over the device and also a bit of height and width, to say so. Now, the main components of the case are, starting from the bottom, we have the rubber or TPU layer, the metal layer, Gorilla Glass screen protector, also the jack cap. On the back it has the same metal frame, TPU insides and flaps. Now, from the top we can see that we have the metal jack protector, which gives you a more protective feeling. Also, we have the cutouts for proximity sensors and camera, as well as the earpiece grill and Gorilla Glass. On the bottom we have the 3 buttons that are used for the soft keys, back and contextual menu, as well as the home button. We go with 2 speaker grills that are used to give away the sound from the Note 3 speaker. We have a flap for the USB charger and also another one for the stylus. There we go. Here we have the stylus. The stylus itself is pretty easy to be removed, as you can see, so there's no problem there. When you install the case though, you should have the stylus out so that everything goes smoothly in place. Now, my first impressions on the case are that it is pretty heavy and it gives you a little more weight to the phone. In terms of bad points, we have these 3 buttons that are very stiff when you take the case out of the box and install it on the phone. So what I did to solve the issue, or make it, let's say, a bit better and ease up the power that you need to use in order to press the buttons, is that I took the buttons off and they come together with this frame here. So they are stitched together to this frame, and the frame itself is glued to the metal faceplate. So I took them off, took this off as well, and made them more independent now, so that they are a bit easier to be pressed. The home button works the best actually now. It's very easy to be pressed, and the back button and the contextual menu button as well go well. And now I do need to use some force in order for the action to be recorded, as you can see, but that's again a downside of the case. A good part, besides the fact that it gives a very good protection to the phone against water, dust and shock, is that the Gorilla Glass screen doesn't have that rainbowing effect that, for example, the case for Galaxy S4 that I have gives. I have a PEP case for S4, and that one had as well a Gorilla Glass screen protector, and it gave a very bad rainbowing effect. What I did by accident while cleaning the screen on the S4 case, I shattered the screen and I just took it off. So now obviously I don't have any rainbowing effects, and also I solved a proximity sensor issue. That case had the Gorilla Glass blocking the proximity sensor, and while I was on a call, it didn't allow me to turn off the screen or turn it on. So by removing the Gorilla Glass cover, I just solved that issue. On this case, as far as I saw, testing with an app from App Store that gives you an impression over the sensors, I had no issue whatsoever. So as I said, the case is pretty big in hand. It adds some weight to the phone, and for me it's good because I want to have my stuff protected and overprotected actually, to keep it in the best shape possible. And besides that, another advantage is that when you play games, it gives you that, let's say, PSP feeling, as you'll rest your finger over here and it just feels more comfortable in hand. I know the phone is already big, but as I said, I like to have it protected to the maximum if possible, and this gives as well the desired protection on a low money spec, to say so. On the sides we have the volume rocker buttons, which are very clicky and easy to be pressed. Also you have the power button, again easy to be pressed, nothing heavy. As I said, the only downside are these two buttons actually, which don't work pretty well. Other than that, it's a very good case. The differences between the PEP case for S4 and this one, as they sport pretty much the same design, is that the paint job on this one is matte, while on the S4 is more industrial, and on this one you can see the smudges, while on S4 the smudges are not that visible. Again, package contents, as you can see, also the frame that I peeled off the 3 keys. If you have any solutions regarding the softness increase of these 3 keys, especially the left and right one, please leave a comment. I'll be more than glad to test. In my opinion, I think that the rubber that is underneath and actually presses the soft key needs to be a bit thicker to have a better press. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you can, please leave a comment, your feedback, maybe a like, or subscribe if you think it's worth. Have a lovely day.